Hey, welcome to the channel. This is MattCam89, and today we have a Video Games Monthly unboxing. Just got this today, actually. And this is going to be my birthday box. My birthday was on February 1st, so hopefully this is a good box for my birthday. And we can celebrate a little longer. So let's get right into it. I currently get the 5 games a month pack. And mostly what I collect for are disc-based systems, with the exception of N64 that I get through them. I do get cartridges for other consoles, but not through a subscription box. So the first thing is the trinket. Looks to be a magnet, which is great. And the box did feel a little bit heavy, so it looks like we did get a 1-up, which based on past experience, it's not necessarily a great thing. Usually that means that the games that they initially gave you may be a little undervalued. So they'll throw in a 1-up, 2-up, and in some cases I've even seen 3-ups, just to make up for some of that value. And some of you are going to like the first one because it is a loose disc, and that is for PS1. And that is, let me take a look because there's a sticker in the way, and it is Street Skater for the PlayStation 1. I've never heard of this game. And I will capture footage for these games, so you'll see it in one of the corners, either to my left or right. You'll see some gameplay footage. Obviously not complete in box because it is in a case. It looks like they upgraded a little bit. Got a little bit fancy. It's got some nice plastic on it. And a little bit of a thicker case than what they typically send out. So that's nice. I do have a, if you see the black boxes behind me near the Scooby-Doo head, that's where I keep all my loose discs. And typically, for all the consoles that I get, it's usually PlayStation 1 where I get loose discs from them anyways. Everything else, they typically come in a box. So I think it's really those jewel case systems. You know, people just didn't take care of them. They crack easy, they break easy, and it's, you know, they're hard to come by in good condition. So I do expect to get a lot of loose disc PlayStation 1 games. A lot of people don't like it. The next game is a game called Kart World Series. You know, I don't know, maybe I'll be surprised when I capture footage for this, but this to me sounds like shovelware for the PlayStation 1. Even the skating game, I mean, if it's not Tony Hawk, I'm not really interested. It's just not my type of game. So far, 2 games that probably won't stay in the collection. If I'm honest, they'll probably end up on the eBay store. But if these are the type of games that you like, you can typically get them pretty cheap. Well below price charting anyways for these games. The next game looks to be a PS3 title. If you've been watching me for a while now, you know that I mainly collect for PS3. That is my go-to system. And it is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Do not have this one. Case itself is in pretty good shape. And it looks to have the manual and disc, everything in great condition. So my Assassin's Creed collection is growing quite a bit through both Loved Again Media and Video Games Monthly. I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty good game. And also for PlayStation 3, can't go wrong. Alright, the next one is also a PlayStation 3 title. And this is Injustice: Gods Among Us. This is a great game. I loved it back when it came out. Obviously, there is a Injustice 2 for the more modern systems, but this is great. Love it. Really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to play through this. Maybe I'll do a full playthrough on the channel or a live stream. It does have the manual and the disc. Case is a little bit scratched up, but not a big deal. Very excited to add this to the collection. I'm not a huge fighting fan, but there are some that I do enjoy. I do enjoy the Mortal Kombat and Obviously, this is made by the same team that does Mortal Kombat, so very similar. I've gotten a couple of Street Fighters through Loved Again Media and also Video Games Monthly. I've never been able to really get into Street Fighter, but this is a great fighting game. Personally, nothing against Street Fighter, I just could never get into those fighting games. Always preferred Mortal Kombat, or these are really great as well. Awesome to have in the collection here. Alright, and the next game looks to be a PlayStation 2 title, and that is Ace Combat. Show you there, and let me see if I can get that. Shattered Skies. And it does feel a little bit heavy. I do enjoy Ace flying jet fighter games and things like that. I've played numerous Ace Combat games. I have not played this particular one, but you know, if history repeats itself, this is probably a pretty good game. I've always enjoyed Ace Combat, so it's got the manual and the disc, so great stuff. So far happy with the PlayStation 3 games and also the PS2 game. Very happy. Those three at least will stay in the collection, but I do have one more. So just like it stated, one up. I have 6 in total. It is also a PlayStation 2 title. I will definitely give it a shot, but no promises if it'll stay in the collection. And that is Suzuki Superbikes for the PlayStation 2. Also feels heavy, so most likely it is complete in box. And it certainly is. Not that I'm disappointed with this game, I'm just going to be honest with you, is I'm not a big simulation race type guy, so I do like games that are more arcade style. So if I was to do a motorcycle game, it would be more like a Road Rash style type game. But who knows? I'm going to give it a shot at least. And I'll either like it, it'll stay in the collection, or it'll end up on my eBay store. And if you're wondering where you can find me on eBay, it is Camara2189. I'll have it in the description below. That way, the store is always being updated, especially after I get these boxes of the games that I don't want in my collection. But maybe you're going for full sets and things like that, and you want to get these games rather cheaply. Like I said, they've been kind of selling well below price charting, so which is not a big deal. Otherwise, they would either just sit on my shelves and take up space. And why do that when somebody else can enjoy these games or add it to their collection if they're going for full sets and things like that? So, yeah, what do you think? How did I make out on my birthday month? Was it a good box? Was it a bad box? It certainly was a box of PlayStation. I got 1, 2, 2, and 3 represented here. No Xbox, no N64, but that's okay. I'm happy. As long as I get my PS3 games, I am happy. I think my favorite game out of here is going to be this one here. That will be my pick for this month, followed by Assassin's Creed. I think that's also a great title to have in the collection and to get for this month. So overall, not a bad box in my opinion. Not the best, but also far from the worst that I've gotten from some of these subscription boxes. So thank you for watching. Thank you for those that have recently subscribed and are supporting the channel. Thank you for those that are commenting and engaging with me. I always enjoy it. And as always, make sure to subscribe. Ring that notification button. That way you can know every time I upload a new video. And as always, God bless and happy gaming.